Good morning from this side of Africa. It is still in the morning. Okay, today is another day. We meet here in Nairobi town. We'll have a street walk that will start from this point where I am. This is Kimathi Street. Then we'll move up. But to me, where I can see it is down towards the Biashara Street. Then we'll be on Jeevanjee as we will be winding up. So we have some of the things we need to run here in Nairobi town. I have a small bottle here. Let me show you. This bottle, I'm going to refill perfume. I will go and refill my perfume. Then we'll call it a day. So it's a street walk mixed with some errands to carry on. You can see that statue. This one behind me, this one. This statue is for one of our freedom fighters by the name Dedan Kimathi. Is it Wacia? His name is Kikuyu name Waciaro or something like that. This guy was the leader of the Mau Mau movement, and the Mau Mau movement was there to fight the colonial masters. Okay, for him he was fighting for our freedom. For the colonial, they saw him as a terrorist. You can see very well he's having a rifle with a knife. The rifle, obviously, it's an imported one, and the machete or the panga is for the local. Okay, so you can understand. So the rifle, obviously, he killed someone. He killed maybe a soldier, and then he took it. And for the machete is the one that he used now to gain that rifle. So what was his movement all about? The movement of him was about taking independence, okay? We're fighting the colonial now to get independence. But this guy was killed, he was hanged in 1957. That was February 18th, 1957. Dedan Kimathi was executed by hanging. That was at the Committee maximum prison, and he was buried there. It took a lot of time for even people to locate his grave. It has been like the talk of the town. We want to see the grave. So that is him, and this street was named after him, after his death. Okay, when he was killed, because he was fighting for the freedom of the country, then we named this street Kimathi Street from Hadinge Street. So we name it Kimathi Street. And this is the exact view how the street looks like. So we'll move down as we have a normal street walk because it's a working day. He was born, maybe if I can say that, he was born in 1920 and he died in 1957. So exactly died at the age of 36 years old. Dedan Kimathi. And surprisingly, the person who shot him was his tribal man by the name Ndirangu, if I can remember very well. So when we talk about that one, we are remembering. I keep on saying that we are bringing the old into the new, so you can understand what happened before. And that is the compound, the gauging of it, just to remember him. And one thing is that he was seen as a terrorist by the colonial masters or the British, but for us, we saw him as the savior, the one who is liberating us. So that is how life is. People will see it in different way. You will see it in a positive way, others will see it in a negative way, and that is how we keep on living. Will I pass there? I will, okay? So that is how life is being seen. One will see it like this is advantage, others will say that these are disadvantage. So that is it, Kimathi Street. It was named after the fighter that was Dedan Kimathi. Yes. And this how this street looks like. Not that lavish. No, it is lavish. It looks very nice. But after the rejecting finance bill, a lot changed. But still things are still intact. Nothing has been destroyed that much. everything is still intact. Yes, that is it. So we'll move, then we refill perfume, because that perfume you refill it not to smell bad. Very in that the bottle I've shown you, you refill it different flavors, then you refill it. Okay, yes, for you to smell good, not bad. This is the Stanley Sarova. Stanley Sarova, it's a hotel, but it was a building. This hotel was opened in 1902. So approximately it is 122 years old. This one, the Stanley Sarova Hotel, which is located on Kimathi Street in the junction of Kimathi and Kenyatta Avenue. It is known of where it's a 5-star hotel. Yes, this is a 5-star hotel. It's a 5-star hotel. So mainly the tourists who come to Kenya, who visit Kenya, they normally come at this place. Yes. So that is Hilton Hotel. I've been talking about it. Someone is trying to purchase it so that he can start operating, because it was stopped. The owners were making a lot of losses, so they decided, okay, let's cut this one off. That is this is not electric. It is not electric bus, but in the form of electric bus. So we come here to wait for the vehicle. Can see that building how it is. This is Kenyatta Avenue, but it was Lord Delamere. Then the name was changed to Kenyatta Avenue. Just we are understanding Nairobi more. That's why I keep on repeating what I've ever said before. I keep on repeating those statements so that maybe you are new here, you can understand. We are in Nairobi town. This was this and this. That's why I keep let me use the name, resaying instead of repeating. That's why I keep on resaying in most of my videos. And in case I'm in Nairobi town, I'll be repeating most of them, because it is very hard for you to maintain one street and not enter the other street. And when you are in that street, you need also to talk about it. What is this street all about? This is the Nation Center. It's a media house, the TV, the radio station. This one is this one goes to Dakuja. That one goes to Jamia Mosque. So we want to enter here Kilimanjaro restaurant. We have this milkshake. Then we continue up to Jeevanjee, as we are looking for a shop where I'll do the refilling of my perfume. Okay, body perfume. Yes, Java House, Kilimanjaro. So what we'll do, we'll enter Kilimanjaro. Java also gives the same thing. It is not different. It's also gives the same. Where they go? Kilimanjaro showing that side. It used to be here. Yeah. Have I missed? I think so. I have missed the. This is Kilimanjaro. I have to enter in. Let me move the other side. Kilimanjaro. It is run by. Let's go in. We'll see who are inside. Selling shoe cloth line is there. Mosque. Hii nini ya kuingia hapa Kilimanjaro ni gani? Kilimanjaro. Hii. Na uongei bro. That guy is not talking to me. I'm trying to talk and he's not even replying to me. I feel like slapping him. Yes, I'm talking to him. I'm asking him. In fact, I'm speaking in Swahili, so he has to reply to me. Kilimanjaro is this side, but now I'm talking. The guy is not responding. Huh? Someone feels very bad. Huh? Yeah, so we are in Kilimanjaro. Let's have a milkshake. Then we call it a day. Yes. Milkshake. Eh? Yeyote tu. Any. I just want to drink anything. Just sikutaka kuitisha maji. Yes. So they have to ask you the flavor, which one do you want? Strawberry, vanilla. I've just told her that any of them, because I don't want to buy water. Is Kilimanjaro. Yes, then that's the view on Kimathi Street outside. Okay, that's how it looks like. So let's wait for the milkshake. We drink it, then we continue with our mini vlog. It's a mini vlog of the Nairobi town, but with the street where we are, that is Kimathi Street. Yes. So my milkshake is here. Very cold, huh? Yeah, milkshake and some nuts on top. So we'll have this. Then we hit the street as we'll be winding up. Yes, milkshake basically is in vanilla or strawberry. Yeah. Then with it's crushed ground nuts. Then with some sugar, because it tastes also sugar. We have a taste of sugar. Yes. So my question was, these ground nuts, how should I use the straw? Then I've been asked that, I've been told, okay, let me bring a spoon for you. Then the spoon is there. Yes. Why did I choose to drink this? Because when you are vlogging, you are not supposed to be disturbed by going to the washroom. Yeah. So normally I vlog on an empty stomach, just to avoid those going, because when you are in Nairobi town, if you are not in a restaurant or a hotel, you need to pay the washrooms, the public washroom. You need to pay. So imagine you came from the house, you have eaten, you are full, so you keep on going to the toilet paying. So always I try my level best to limit that by not eating heavy, just eat light food. Okay, then that's why I'm drinking this. It's purely like water. Okay, then that means that in case I would go to the washrooms maybe once, yes, that's why. Okay. If you Nairobi, the street of Kimathi Street from this side, that is Bazaar Plaza is there. We'll be there. As we'll be winding up this. Yes. From Kilimanjaro, then as we connect to Bazaar Plaza, not Bazaar Plaza. Bazaar is a plaza, but on the street where it is, that is Biashara Street. Okay? This street is called Biashara Street. This one, let me show you. Moves from there, then goes up when you are connected to the Mwindi Mbingu, that is near the city market. And this is the bazaar. So initially, long time, this street was called Bazaar Street. Bazaar, it is an Indian word. In the language of Hindi, maybe Gujarat, bazaar means business or biashara. So they just took the name, then they call it Biashara Street. Okay, the same meaning. And then we have this building, it's written Bazaar. I will go there and then you will see it very well. It's written Bazaar, the Bazaar. So it is on Biashara Street. So still the same meaning is there. And one thing is that this building is managed by Indians. Okay? You can see very well. It's written the Bazaar. It is where we have the Moi University Nairobi campus. It's inside. Then those are offices as you go up to the 14th floor. Right, huh? Yes, then we'll have to connect to Moi Avenue as we are heading to Jeevanjee. Because Jeevanjee also has a big story connected to the Indians who are in Kenya. So once we reach there, then we'll talk more about it. Talk more about Jeevanjee, how the name came up, what is the significance of the reason behind the name. Because our streets are named with a meaning behind it. Someone is behind those names. The name like Mamangina, there's someone behind it. It's name like Mfangano Street, there's someone behind it. So that is what we are doing. We are now revealing those names and what they meant before. Okay? So hope we are together. Tuko pamoja. Tuko pamoja means hope we are together. We are together. It means tuko pamoja in Kiswahili. So we are heading to Jeevanjee. Yes, and the Indian communities, you can see them. They are here. So we are heading to Jeevanjee. Then we talk more about Jeevanjee. We come back, we refill I refill my perfume. I still have the bottle. Did I lose it? I did not lose it. I have it. Then we call it a day. This is Moi Avenue. Moi Avenue, the government road, the first station street. Yeah, it has 3 names. But yes, I've been talking more about it. Yeah, right? I think I've been talking more about Moi Avenue government road. It's just yesterday that's when I noted that it has a 3rd name. In fact, that was the first name that it was given to this street. So this is Jeevanjee Gardens. Jeevanjee Gardens is in Nairobi City, the central business district of Nairobi. And the name Jeevanjee, that is, he was an Indian-born Kenyan entrepreneur. He was the first one to be in the cabinet of the 11 people during the colonial time. So, for us to remember him, this garden, he was he's the founder of this garden. So the name just still remains Jeevanjee. He's an Indian. He was, because he's normal. And it's a place where people will come just to sit, sleep. Yes, this is it. It is in the central business district. And we have another street by the name Mfangano Street also. It was named because of the influence of the Indians in our Kenyan fight for the independence of our country. So these names got very big meaning, and we have people behind them. Don't just hear some name. Someone may say that this is Muliro Gardens. You have a reason behind that. So this is Jeevanjee. Yes. He had his statue, but I've just looked around. It is normal. I was trying to locate it because on the statue you will find a lot of information of him. You can only see this, but this one doesn't explain much. Yes. So that is it, as we are continuing to do this thing slowly by slowly. So we'll move as we will be heading towards the refilling of the perfume as we keep on talking more. The statue is no more here. Yes, and there's always a strict information that you are not supposed to step on the grass, but you see many people are on the grass. So that's how it is. Even this footpath. Yes. So we meet outside as we be trying to wind this one up. So we are on Moi Avenue. History background. In 1899, this road was called the first station. That was in 1899 to 1901. Then it was renamed to the government road, and later it was renamed to Moi Avenue. Moi Avenue came after Daniel Arap Moi, who was the second president of Kenya, took power. So the renaming of this street occurred like that. Yes. Very busy, very busy. Vehicles moving up and down. I'm trying to locate where I have to refill my perfume. Oh, I've seen the place. I need to pass here, we go the other side. When it is on the crossing, you can pass even when vehicles are moving. You can still go through. There is no problem. But I wondered, things that lady, I have to go back to her. She doesn't refill, she's selling full package. I need where to refill. A place for refilling. I'll go back, but let's move like this. Let's move. See if we'll get one person here. They are ever present in Nairobi town, many of them. So you go with your bottle, or you go without bottle. Then yes, we'll refill here. We'll refill at this place. But I don't know the flavor, which one I will take. There's a problem with me. Na refill na ngapi? Let's wait. Oh, hii ni ml ngapi?
Hiyo 6 ml.
Sawa. Shida sasa sijui flavor. Wewe tu weka ile ya wanaume tu. Changanya, sisi unajua, sisi wanaume hatujuangi hizo. Unasikia sijui hii ni flavor, sijui mimi sasa sijui.
Unajipatanga unanukia.
Sasa wewe ni unajua wanaume hata tunaoga na ile sabuni ya kufua tu, sisi tumeenda. Hatuna story mingi. So I'll be refilling and they pick 2 flavors. Then in recording the vlog nafanya, so they take 2 flavors, they mix them together, that is it. But for us men, it is very hard even to know which one do you want. Just tell the retailer or the one who's selling that please give the best. And I've seen that they are giving free bottle. That is the price, 3 ml, 6 ml, as it goes like that. So mine is 6 ml, so you will refill here. And these are some of the perfumes you can see them. Okay, the shop, which is on Moi Avenue. Yeah, it is on Moi Avenue. So we'll do that, then we'll finish it. Yes. They are given flavors now to smell, for you to pick which one do you want. So I've decided to go with the 3 of them, though I don't know if we will refill all of them or one, but we'll see. So the bottle is like this. It's a roll-on. You just roll in your armpit or also on your cloth when you are going out. Roll it on your cloth, even in your neck. That is it. Yes. So it is one of the booming business in Nairobi city. So people, I don't know, came up with this idea. Now they will mix everything here, so it is one flavor. Taking here and picking from different flavors, and then they put it in one. That's how it is. Okay. So that's how they do the mixing. It's use a syringe with a needle. Okay, so then the 3 of them are put in one. Now I have 3 different flavors. I don't know how I will smell. But all in all, then you will shake for the mixture. Yeah, you see, that is it. That's how you do it. Yeah, that is the smell. Smells good. Yes, yes. So everything, the 3 now are here. Yeah, 3 of them are in that. So I have to pay, say, 200 shillings. Kwanza inanukia vizuri.
Hii inaweza teka. Alafu hii mali like
akali ka small ni kamera ndogo. Ni YouTube. Nafanya vlog ya YouTube.
Kila kitu unafanyanga
sasa like kila hata naenda kupanguza viatu lazima nitarecord. Pamoja ba, asante. Haya. So we have it here and let's move on the last chapter that will be closing. So it is here, the 3 flavors, all of them are here. And someone may ask, how long will this one last? It will depend on how I'll be using it. Rolling it on clothes, like from here down, it means that it won't last that much. Okay? Yes. So the 3 flavors now are in one. We meet on the next. So I need to go and clean my shoe because our camera is Sony. I'll go and wash my shoe. Then I will be finishing it off. So this is the government road, Moi Avenue. This is Moi Avenue. The names were changed. That is in Nairobi town. We are now moving from Jeevanjee side towards the National Archive. That club plays music. It's a club. At night, it is when it is start showing you. When you come here at night, Nairobi acts differently now. At that time, the streets are very silent. Not silent no, but loud music are playing all over. Not that it doesn't mean they are silent. Loud music playing. At the time, the clubs are now on. That is from 5 p.m. in the evening. That's when things start changing now. Kanya. Kanya are those matatu that they have drawn a lot of craft or graffiti. So we call them Nganya. I will wash the shoe at this place. We have here one I think he has a lot of people. Maybe I will disappoint her. I will not wash there. I will not clean my shoe at that place. It is there, but we have a lot of people. I will go there. There's no problem. So in Nairobi also, when you want to cross, you have also maybe to stop vehicles. Stopping vehicles, it means that you just pass. Okay? So we'll clean the shoe here at this place. So unapakanga inaitwaje ni? Yeah. That is Nairobi Sports House. So I will clean this, then So she will clean them, then she apply. Is it a paste? So that they shine. So that's how busy the streets are. You just on the road, not far, and you enter. Because I was moving from this side. But they are ever in Nairobi town, not in one spot. Anywhere you walk, you will find a shoe shine. Yes. So they approach you also. They approach you, then you go and wash your shoe. You don't want you pass. Nairobi Sports House. And I did not ask her how much. So I know it. I just know it is not that expensive. It's below 100 bob. 100 bob, it is not even $1 US. That is less than $1 US. It's, let's say 0.1. It is a half. Not even yes, let's say $1. Because $1 right now it is at 130. $1 is equivalent to 130 Kenyan shillings. So I will use less than that. Less than 100. That one, then she will use a sponge to spread it, then we finish it up. Yeah. Now spreading it evenly for it to shine. The street of Nairobi, ever busy streets, ever busy. People moving out. Also they have a shed. If you don't have cash, you will send money. That is M-Pesa. They're supposed to have a license, which is there. Yeah, they're supposed to have a license. Yes.
Lakini kama mungkin kemarin sudah senjata kemana pore. Ini.
That is it. We are finished with the Shoshana. Then I have to pay. Then we move. We go and finish my vlog. Yes. So that is it. Mainly what I had anticipated to do, I've done them. And I see we allow foreign number plates to be used. That's a Tanzanian vehicle as the number plate. So what I anticipated to do, I've done them. Then that is it. I sent some of the biggest brands want to buy electronics. Electronic. Let me not go deeper now. Say, if I say electronic, then I start saying TV. It means that that is electronics.
Only weekend.
If you want to eat, you can enter in. Yes. So basically, that is a mini vlog of the Nairobi street walk. But it's very big, very huge. But I didn't want to buy shoes. I didn't want to capture everything in this video. Okay? Nairobi is very big. So you can do a good vlog of it. But when explaining more, you need this guy almost hit this lady. Almost hit her. The driver. So when you want to explain something, you don't have to do a whole big video. And also in terms of my battery. Okay? I have to pass. I have to pass here, not to wait for them to go. I have to move with the flow of the people. If the people move, you move also. You don't have to wait. Hilton, it's a public place. People sit there. Come sit there if you are waiting for someone. You sit on those benches. It is free, you don't pay anything. The streets are full of people. They are taking pictures. They take a photo, you pay also. So they also they have to approach you. Will you take one? You say no, that is it. That's how it is. Kencom area. That is the Kenyan National Archives there. So I'll be ending my video at this place. As I say thank you for watching, and let's meet in the next one.